everybody, welcome back. And already I have to cough because that is just the way it is. Things are a little bit different. You can see I have an orange bed. Yesterday was Halloween and I did record an episode, but it kind of got all snarled up in the editing process. I still have it. I could still edit it and post it someday. But it was a long day. Sadly, one of our kitties died, so I had to go take care of that actually, and other things happened. It was a crazy day, so I didn't get that episode out. Maybe someday in the future I will. It didn't feel like it felt rushed and kind of weird and strange. But on a positive note, I have adorable fan art that I'd like to show you guys by, I believe it's Japesberry? I think I'm saying that correctly. Here it is on the screen. It's amazing. It's fantastic. Thank you so much, guys. I really do appreciate and enjoy seeing all that art. And if you guys have oh, I'm in adventure. Because I had to take down all the Halloween decorations. There we go. Survival. There we go. I'm in the proper mode. Yeah, I had it all decorated and stuff, but it didn't turn out very well. Also, yesterday, I did die once, but because I'm not showing that, I feel like it's cheaty to just be like, oh, well, I don't have to donate money, so I'm gonna go ahead and donate $2, because I died technically off screen, and I want to be authentic and real and show you guys all the good things. I have a boat, but didn't my boat explode? Or was that another map? Oh, right. Thinking about playing Tekkit again when the boats explode. I'm like, how's that still alive? Questions. Strange. Okay, what am I doing today? I have nothing in here. I have nothing in here because I died, and then I realized I should put it all in the chest. So I didn't have to keep running back and getting my stuff. Very silly. I could go mining all day, but I don't really want to. I don't want to go down there. I really need a potato. Oh, well, let's make some bread. Let's make some food and have some food, just because food is good to have on hand when you're going to go adventuring. You know, as you do. You need snacks. I guess I could go plant these. Make my outsides a little bit more, pretty. You can see I got a spider eye from trick-or-treating last night. Not much else, really. I mean, a couple of bones, but I might have got those earlier. I don't remember. And really, for all the swashbuckling, it wasn't really even exciting swashbuckling. It was very typical Minecraft swashbuckling. Just don't really have that much. I chopped down more trees in the daytime, which I feel a bit like I should do even more. Just get rid of all of these trees so I can have a treeless zone. It'll be nice. I did ask a question, though, and this is what I'm going to ask you today. So, Etoe, my good friend Etoe, who this series is partially dedicated to, suggested that I take one of these tall trees and make a tree house, or even more of them. Actually, she didn't mention the trees. She just said tree house. I want to make a log cabin, and she said treehouse, and now I'm conflicted because, I mean, we got all these great, big, tall trees around here. I could very well easily make a treehouse, or I could scale them, cut them down, and make a gorgeous log cabin. So, my question to you is, what would you like to see me make? Would you like me to make a log cabin or a treehouse? First. Eventually, I probably will make both because I'm trying to get to 100 episodes. See how much dying and diamonds I can do in 100 episodes. But, yeah, so tell me what you would like to see first, because I don't want to live in the dirt hovel forever. Sheep! Sheepies! Come here, sheepies. I'm gonna come and see what's this way. More stinking trees. Ooh, red mushrooms. Could do is to go make a mushroom farm at some point. I'm just gonna get a lot of this mossy stone. I love that they added this mossy stone to the overworld. You know, instead you had to, like, I don't know, find vines or something and craft it. But now it's like, here it is. It's just part of the world. It is, I think if there were just maybe a few more flowers around here, because I live around where there's a lot of pine trees. I don't know what it's like in Sweden where they make this game, but around here in North America, especially up in the Washington State area, we have what's called a temperate rainforest. If any of you are fans of Twilight, which I'm not, just gonna make that very clear right now, they recorded that in what's called the Hoh National Rainforest, and that's actually here in Washington State. Yes, indeedy, my good friends, there is a rainforest in America. It's a big rainforest. It's gorgeous. It's mossy. It's got beautiful flowers. And I just wish that this was a little bit more biodiverse. Not too much, just enough to be very, I don't know, a little bit more visually interesting. Because just sort of a resource biome here. Just a few more, I think, daisies. Daisies grow good around here, kind of in these areas. Maybe, they grow all over Washington State, the wild daisies and sunflowers. But they grow really well, I think, longer in the more shady places. Because as soon as it gets warm in the semi-desert where I'm from, they just whoosh, gone. Sucked up into the dry heat. It's really quite sad. But, yeah, this is a little color. A little more color. And maybe a chicken or two would be nice. But chickens don't really... Why are there sheep here? Are there just sheep running around in Sweden? Hi, bunny! Oh, you're a baby. Oh, you're quick. And I guess you're... Ooh, there's a cave. I guess you are Caramel Latte Vente Grande El Bunny. There we go. That's a name for a bunny, isn't it? Just gonna nick some of this coal here. Just gonna nick a bit of it. And I also want to say, I got a comment that someone actually listens to this while playing Minecraft. So that's like double Minecraft. Good for you guys. I think that's swell. I think that makes it all the more fun. How do I get out of this spot? Let's go up here, and then up here, and just keep on walking till we find our way home. Oh, I also mentioned last time, someone told me, I believe it was my friend in Minecraft, he's called Networker C. He's like, why don't you use the coordinates to get home? I can't. I really, like, this to me is too much visual information, and I know that it says facing east, towards positive, blah, 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 blah. But I don't process that well. Like, where I am versus where I'm going. Numbers don't make a lot of sense to me. It's not quite number dyslexia, but I feel like it's close to that. Go ahead and put this down. So yeah, I would navigate that way if I could, and I have tried it before. Believe me, I don't like getting lost in Minecraft. But it doesn't work for me. And people are like, oh, well, you just navigate with the F3 key. Other people do that, okay? Some people have word dyslexia. They can't read too well. And that's not anything to do with intelligence. It's how your brain processes. I'll write this cave. Did I get everything out? Oh, did I already get down to... Yeah, I got down to bedrock. Cool. This is probably the only thing that I ever use, the F3 keys for, is to see what level I am on when I'm down here. So I am on... I'm looking at 11, I think. Yeah, 12, 13. Alright, I already made it. I already made a thing. Did I do this last time? No, I think I did this 2 episodes ago. It's been a long weekend. My mom's birthday, went out of town, I did more driving. I just got a drink of water, and that was really refreshing. And I don't mind driving. I really don't. Let's start this way. Let's dig in this way. So, you know, and then like I said, one of our kitties died, and then there's some drama online about some people. I'm sure if you stick around my channel long enough, you'll either hear hate rumors or non-hate rumors. Either way, make up your own mind, you know, come talk to me. Come talk to me if you hear anything. Don't just... And that's true for anybody. If you hear any rumors about anyone, go to the source and just investigate for yourself. Don't just take another person's word for it. Even my word for it. Don't ever just take my word for anything. You know, I might not have all of the information. It's just always, always do your own research and cite your sources. There we go. Unless it's personal testimony, and then, you know, sometimes that's got to stand up in the court of law, which is scary. You know? Oh, more iron. I am pleased with this hole. There you go, you quote that. I'm pleased with this hole. How pleased are you with your holes in Minecraft, huh? Is it a holy experience? Is it a wholesome experience? Not always. Sometimes there's terrible things down in the dark. Oops. Come here, cobblestone, I want you. And I also have a song stuck in my head. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the bad lip reading music videos. They do like, excuse me, Star Wars. It's pretty good. And right now I've got It's Not the Future just rammed tight into my brain. And it's been playing for a few hours in my head. Which is fine, you know, I'm not gonna complain. It's a good song. But still, you know, there are days when you're like, I don't need any more non-Star Wars music in my head. I don't. Okay, now I'm gonna go to this way. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 3 this way. I learned to count. See? Numbers. Man, numbers. Stick a torch. And just go this way. And this is your typical Minecraft strip mining. Yep, 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 right here. Just like this, folks. This is how you find diamonds. This is the most boring thing. I guess I could do story time. I haven't really got any stories in mind to tell you. I could tell you a joke that made me actually physically angry at my brother. It's not a dirty joke, but it feels dirty when you've heard it. And I want you to tell me what you're ooh, is that gold? Is that gold? Shiny, pretty metal. We're getting closer and... Yay, there's more! Closer and closer to that compass. Okay, so the joke. And I want you guys to tell me what your immediate reaction is. Like, just let me know, because I want to know if I'm the only one who thought this was so terrible. My dad also thought it was terrible. How come the I'm screwing it up, because I'm thinking really hard about this. How come the Scarecrow got a PhD? Because he was outstanding in his field. Just let it burn. Just let it burn. No, shh. There's no salve that can solve that. Just let it hurt. When my brother told me that joke, and he was so proud to tell me that joke, I had to go down to the sidewalk and just be still for a moment. I don't know why that one hurt so bad, but it hurt me. It hurt me bad. It just did. Don't ask. It just did. Now I have sloppy mouth because I took a drink of water. Come up here, check the time. It is still dark. Is it getting light? Or is it just still being dark? I don't know these things. There's kind of a lot of iron. And kind of a lot of redstone. That's good. We can start making redstone stuff. I don't usually make a lot of redstone stuff. Maybe in our, whatever you guys pick. If you guys want me to do a log cabin first, I will do a log cabin first. If you want me to do the treehouse first, and then that is what I'll work on. It is just totally up to you guys. I'm not sold on either one. How soon is it till dawn? Oh, good, it's the middle of the night. Wow, my shaders. Wow, my shaders. Although, I do need to make another pick. There's my hose, my lovely hose. Do I have enough wood? I still have some acacia wood. It's like teasing at this point. Would you like some acacia wood? Yeah. Would you like to go to any other biome? Please? Nope! Haha, it's just a tease. And then I just have to be angry on the inside for a while, like that joke. Like that joke I heard. Just angry. Just so angry! Alright, I have a little bit of that pick left. One of the things that I wish Vanilla had that Tekkit has, please take note of this, Mo Yang, even though you probably will never listen to or watch one of my Let's Plays. I very dearly wish that we had tool swap. So when one tool breaks, another one just shows up. I guess I will babysit this for a minute, because I think another charcoal went off. And I want to put the gold in. I won't put the gold in, guys. So, okay, so vote down below what you want, what kind of house, obviously. But then also tell me your terrible pun jokes. Maybe I'll write them down and read them off next time I record, which is tomorrow at some point. I know this episode is coming out kind of late in the day, but within 2 weeks nobody's going to care, right? Maybe. Alright, I put the gold in. Shall we go back and do some more digging? Yo, yes, let's. I have bread, so we're good. And then I'll try and figure out how to make a compass. I think, though, a compass is just redstone and iron. Yeah, and I remember. It doesn't really matter. I saw that flame and I thought it was a... Ah, it's bad. Okay. I did see a thing. It startled me. Come here, buddy. Don't go near that lava. I love bats. Oh my goodness, bats. This is not my right hole. I'm displeased with that hole. That is not my right hole. Where is my hole, though? Oh, so there's this hole, and then there's this hole. Is anyone else confused? Let's seal this hole up. It's a liar hole. It's a cheaty liar hole. Liar, liar, minor pants. Alright, there we go. Let's go down in the right hole. You know what I really should do is make stone torches, redstone torches, and, mark things. My brother and I used to play together many moons ago. We would leave notes for each other in redstone down in the mines. I think this is before we even had signs that you just put arrows on. I mean, I got enough wood, I could just do it that way. And here's a question. Here's another question. Would you guys be interested in seeing me do a Tekkit series? I know I've mentioned this before, and I'm going to keep mentioning it until I get some answers. I do Tekkit, but I could post it maybe once a week, maybe a longer episode once a week, to my Patreon, and then a week later or whatever later, what I can do after that is go right on ahead and post it to the public. So people who would be subscribed and supportive of my Patreon, they would get early access. Huh? Yeah? You like that idea? Get your fat butt in there, Minecraft person. There we go. You squeezed into this tunnel, you can squeeze out. 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of just basic Minecraft counting. I would like to find a diamond this episode, but I don't think that's going to happen. I didn't think it. I don't believe it. I don't think it. I don't know if that is even possible. Yeah, cobblestone kind of looks like fancy stone if you lay it down right. I guess there's no real way to lay down cobblestone wrong or right in Minecraft. Just believe with me if you can do nothing else. Just... What is that unicorn song? I always want to be with you. Make believe with you. I don't know. I have played that game, if I remember correctly. I did play that unicorn robot attack game. It's very pretty. I don't think I made it very far. I think I got frustrated. Here's probably a question that will let you know that I am, in fact, an old fogey. Do any of you know or remember Rainbow Bright? I was about to say Starlight, but Starlight is from Rainbow Bright. Do you remember Starlight and her most magnificent horse in the universe, Starlight? I was in love with that horse when I was so much younger. Not that much younger, so much younger. Look, I'm not. Let's not grind stone against stone. That's not really effective mining. And Care Bears. I was never a big. Oops! Fell in a hole. Fell in a hole in my hole. I am displeased. No, don't put bread in the hole. That doesn't help anything. Forget what I was talking about. I said something about Care Bears and then I fell in a hole. It's pretty typical of what happened to any Care Bear enemies. Care Bears! And then they look at you with their stomachs somehow? I don't know. They call it Care Bear stare, but you can't really stare from your gut unless you're going to eat somebody. I mean, if they were bears, have I figured out the terrible and dark secret of Care Bears? And yes, I heard you, zombie. I am not finding you right now. I have no botherings. No botherings to do to doing. Is it daytime? It is daytime. How far into daytime? Oh, it's not far. Alrighty, guys. So I guess what I will do is I will call it here. And I will see you next time. Hey, guys, remember to stay alert for any fan art that you have in your brain to put onto paper and to give to me, and then I will post it. I don't know what that sentence was. That was a mashup of like 6 sentences that all wanted to come out at once. Remember your peace, projects, and personal growth, which is a Diamond Denizen motto, and share. Share my episodes with everybody so they too can learn my stories and terrible puns and jokes and, Minecraft with me. Minecraft, not your craft. Bye.